What you're about to hear will shock you. I gave her my heart, my home, my soul, and she gave herself to my best friend. I met Emily when I was 17. She was the girl everyone noticed as the girl who could quiet a room just by walking into it. But she didn't care about popularity. She sat in the library during lunch, reading mystery novels and sipping cheap iced coffee like it was wine. I was the awkward guy with dreams bigger than my hometown and a heart that broke too easily. Somehow, she noticed me. We talked, then laughed, then fell deeply and stupidly in love. It was the kind of love that made you believe in movies, that made you write dumb poems and forget how to breathe when she smiled. After high school, life didn't get easier. I worked 2 jobs to help us survive 10-hour shifts and late nights, just so she could go to college and chase her dream of becoming a writer. I didn't care about the struggle. She was my future. I saw the long game. I thought she saw it too. We got married in a small ceremony, surrounded by fairy lights and people we trusted. My best friend, Tyler, stood next to me as my best man. We'd grown up together from kindergarten to college parties to Sunday football. He was the closest thing I had to a brother. He toasted us that night, said, "If you ever hurt her, I'll kill you myself." The irony would hit me much later. The beginning of the end. Fast forward 5 years. Emily had a job she loved. I finally got promoted. We moved into a small house with a leaky roof and a backyard that smelled like fresh grass. I thought we were building something real. But love has a strange way of fading without warning. It doesn't scream, it whispers. The first whisper was her smile. It became a broken bar polite. Then her laugh, always forced. Then her eyes, they started looking through me. I thought it was stress. Maybe she was tired. Maybe we needed a vacation. I was wrong. The night everything shattered, it was a Thursday, 2:17 a.m. I remember the exact time because I looked at the glowing numbers beside the bed when I woke up and noticed the blanket lit from underneath. Emily was on her phone, trying to hide it like a teenager under the covers. She was smiling, a smile I hadn't seen in months. A real one. I didn't say anything. I just lay there, stiff, cold. My gut twisted into a knot that never untangled. The next day, I left work early, told my boss I was sick, came home around noon. The house was quiet. She was out. Her phone wasn't. I never believed in snooping before that day, but something, a broken bar dark inside me, took over. I needed to know. I needed truth more than I needed peace. What I found, a broken bar. Her messages were locked, but not to me. Her passcode was her birthday. She never thought I'd check. The first message I opened hit like a freight train. "Last night was insane. I still taste you. Can't stop thinking about you." I scrolled, nudes, plans to meet again, secrets, lies, and then I saw the name, Tyler, my best friend, my best man, my brother, the man who held my shoulder when I broke down after my father died, the man who taught me how to flirt in high school, the man who promised me loyalty, the same man who now called my wife baby in my house while I was working late to pay for her dreams. I wanted to throw the phone, scream, destroy something. But instead, I just sat on the edge of the bed for 2 hours, reading, crying, breaking. The confrontation that night, when she came home, I didn't yell. I didn't even look angry. I asked her how her day was. She lied, said she was at her sister's place. Then I placed her phone in front of her, open, exposed. She stared at it, then at me, and I'll never forget the silence. It lasted forever and said everything. She didn't deny. She didn't beg. She cried. And then she said, "It just a broken bar happened. You've been distant." I felt alone. He was there. Those words burned, because I was distant, working 60-hour weeks to keep us afloat. I was exhausted, carrying our marriage on my shoulders. And he was there, not to support me, but to replace me. I left the next morning, took a bag, my dignity, and our dog, the only creature in that house who hadn't betrayed me. She called 2 months later, alone, crying. Tyler had ghosted her. She said, "I made a mistake. Please, broken bar, can we try again?" I didn't scream. I didn't insult her. I just said, You didn't cheat on the tired version of me. You cheated on the man who loved you more than he loved himself. That man, he died the night I saw you smile at your phone. It's been 2 years. I still can't trust easily. I still hear her laughter in my sleep sometimes, like a ghost of a life I never really had. But I'm healing, slowly, quietly, honestly, because sometimes, love doesn't end with a bang. It ends with a silence that teaches you who you really are. And me, I'm not the man she broke. I'm the man who survived.